Hey, good morning, everybody. Swamp Fox coming at you. Good Sunday morning. Hope everybody's doing good. Wanted to come on here and tell people we're going to be doing some canned good food drives. And also some bottles. So we're going to be asking people if y'all want to start like a canned good food drive where you live. Hey, Justin Garza, good morning. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. There's a fella on TikTok. That's a friend of mine. His name is Country is Cornbread on TikTok. And he's doing some food drives as well. Angie Burks, good morning. Good to see y'all. Good to see you this morning. So, if there's areas, Nunya, good to see you. Brooke Cameron, good to see you in here. Much love to you, my brother. Much love to every one of you. Thank you so much for showing up. Make sure you smash that like button though for me, please. Double tap the screen, I think will make it happen. Or, just push that little button and then it'll collapse the screen. You can hit thumbs up and come back. But anyway, so we're doing, we're asking for, I don't ask for no money, y'all know that. But maybe if y'all can put anybody in my direction from South Carolina to North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, and things like that. If y'all want to be a part of this food drive, we're collecting canned goods and non-perishable items right now to take to North Carolina and Bibles. If anybody wants to donate some Bibles, that would be great because God is real. I'm proof of that. I had a panel of 10 doctors in December tell me that, that was it. I had 6 to 8 months to live and there was nothing they could do. And look at me now. I'm in remission, y'all. Woohoo! That's only the glory of God. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give him every bit of that glory. So not only we're asking for some canned goods, non-perishable items, not just canned goods, but anything non-perishable. We're not taking refrigerated items right now, fruits or vegetables, just canned goods, boxes of bag stuff in boxes of cookies or whatever, soap, toothpaste, things like that, toilet paper, anything that y'all feel like y'all might want to donate. There are still people, and I don't care what anybody says, they're not being helped by Trump and RFK and FEMA and all that. Sorry, it's not happening. They're stuck right now. Okay, there are still people that are not getting what they need in several states: North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia. You can believe the mainstream media if you want, but you can look at what's going on, and people are still running big donations down to these states right now because they are not being taken care of like they should. Of course, it's just my opinion. YouTube, don't block me for saying that the government's not doing enough or whatever you want to do. I got blocked for a week for telling the truth about my, me being in remission and how. Even though I got an oncologist, I'm not going to go through all that again, but I'm going to be some local businesses. I'm going to be putting some drop boxes in around here in Charleston, and we're going to be collecting stuff like that. So anybody, y'all have my number if y'all want to reach out. Anybody wants to go be a part of this, it'll be a weekend trip. So Friday, Saturday, on Sunday, I'm going to collect food for about 2 weeks. So in about 2 weeks, I'm going to go. Country's Cornbread's going this Tuesday. So if anybody wants to catch up with him, y'all let me know. And and I will put you in contact with him. I have his phone number, and if you genuinely want to be a part of something great, helping other stranded people who need food, supplies, Bibles, toothpaste, deodorant, anything you can think of. They've lost everything, man. They've lost everything. So it's all going to a good cause. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not even asking you to chip in on canned goods if you can't do it. If you can't, that's fine. Just send your love and best wishes if you don't pray. And if you pray, please pray. Because God's real, people. You got to know, no matter how long you've been following me, I don't push religion on nobody. I don't. I'm a fully devoted follower of Christ. But you got to see, look at what's happening to me. Guess what, y'all? I've gained 9 pounds in the last week. Now, I'll admit, that's got a lot to do with Willie and Lisa, Carolina Auditor, and his wife, Miss Carolina, come down for, they've been here since last Monday. And I go to work in the morning, and then they go do stuff around Charleston. And then when I get off, we have plenty of time to go do stuff. We went to Bee City Animal Sanctuary and Bee Farm, where they make honey, and they got all kind of exotic animals. You ought to go check it out if you never have. Look at the videos on YouTube. It's a beautiful spot. They got Siberian tigers. They got all kind of things. Rescued animals. They're not an on-purpose place that buys things and has them there. They rescued everything there is like rescued, okay? So it's just a good thing. And they take excellent care of them. Been there for years and years and years. And so we went to the Hunley. We went to the Yorktown. We went to we done more than that. We went downtown Charleston. We went to the marketplace. We went and seen this comedian. Well, it was actually 3 comedians. You know, you always get the people who go ahead of the headliners. And it was pretty funny. We had a good laugh. But we've been going and eating some really good, cook some good food at the house. Of course, I'm eating carnivore keto now. I'm doing some keto. And so that's why I've been able to gain the weight. So I'm 146 pounds now, guys, which is great. I was down to 138 pounds, man. Remember, I was 233 pounds when all this started. Hey, make sure y'all smashing that like button. How many of you in here? I don't ask for no money. I just ask you to smash that like. Help me get algorithms out. Get more of my peeps in here. People, I got almost 5,000 subscribers. I had 30 people leave me in the last month. Oh well, bye. Go ahead and go. That's how you feel. But anyway, it is what it is. John Speedway. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. I can't wear my glasses and drive at the same time. I'm having vision problems. 5 Speed, good morning, my brother. Does, what's up? Well, it's been a minute. Good to see you in the house. I'm in remission, y'all. Jugglasses. Just so y'all know, I'm in remission. I'm gaining weight. I'm eating like a dang gum horse. When I'm eating good, I'm still eating good. I'm not, Angie Works, Dunya, back Texas. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. I'm not eating junk. Kingpin, good to see you in the house. I'm not eating glucose and okay. Let me rephrase that. I might have ate a bite or two of something that I shouldn't have since I've been doing this glucose stuff. That had a little sugar in it or something, like a gram of sugar. Like, I'm seriously, 1 gram of sugar. And even that's bad. But it's keto. So I ate it. I thought it was alright to eat it. And then, but I'm sticking to it. I haven't drank a soda or nothing like that. I wanna live, so so I'm sticking to my carnivore keto. That's a really good diet, dude. I had no clue that, you know, it was so good for you. I kept hearing about it. My friend Jamie would get on it, and then he'd get off of it and get on it. He was like, yeah, I gotta go back on my keto again. I'm gaining too much weight. And then he'd lose weight fast. And, you know, so I just always, but me, I never cared because I like to eat. I love food, you know what I mean? So anyway, but yeah, so I got Willie and Lisa's down. We've had a great fun week. You know, like I said, now they went and done other things. They also, while they was here, they went to the Berkeley Museum. They went to the Angel Oak Tree. They went to Fort Moultrie. And you know, they done other things. They went downtown and they walked around and did see things themselves. And then we went and did a lot of things together when I was off. And then yesterday, Saturday, I took all day off, which I'm working the day after church. But we took all day. I took all day off yesterday. And boy, did we do a lot of walking yesterday. Yesterday was the we went downtown. We went to the Yorktown and did that, which of course I couldn't finish it. I couldn't climb up all them stairs. When you go to, well, they do got an elevator on the Yorktown. Don't get me wrong, but I was trying to hoof it with Lisa and Willie, and I still, you know, I'm still getting my energy back. So after climbing, you know, a few decks of stairs and all that, I went ahead and climbed on back down and let them finish the climbing up and waited for them at the bottom at the Yorktown. But we had lots of fun, and it was just a really great time. We went to the seafood place. We ate crab, some seafood there that I could have, and they ate their seafood that they could have. We got the boiling bags, you know, with the different seafood, and it was really good, man. They're just lots of fun. They're such good people. If you don't know Willie and Lisa, Carolina Auditor and Miss Carolina, you really need to go check them out and follow them. There's some down-to-earth, really good people, good-hearted, good people. Would give you the shirt off their back, and they're lots of fun, and they like to do a lot of fun things. They do metal detecting. You ought to see Willie's got such a collection of, he probably got $100,000 in stuff he's found. You ought to see it at his house. I mean, he's found so much Civil War stuff, it's unbelievable. And Lisa makes crafts and these beads and stuff, and you know, these necklaces and these bracelets that she's given me. I've shown y'all, and they like to travel. And he's got a drone. He likes to fly his drone. And, you know, he's a diver. He does a lot of stuff, man. You know. And, so anyway, y'all go show him some love if you haven't. Go to their channel, Carolina Auditor, and tell him I sent you. And we're going to be posting some videos on his channel. I'm going to be posting some videos on mine of stuff we've done this week. Of course, he knows how to edit on his thing. I don't. I'm just going to post what I post. Y'all see what you see and you watch it as much as you want. I still don't know how to do all that. But anyway, that being said, I'm sorry I can't read your messages while I'm driving. I got a few minutes before church starts. I'll hang out and look through the messages and talk with you guys a little bit. I appreciate y'all sticking around, the ones that can. You got a minute. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun, and so after work today, so I'm going to church, and then I'm going to work for a couple hours, and then after that we're going to go do something else. I don't know what. We're going to go do something, and now, like I said, I got the advanced neuropathy and stuff, so I got to take breaks and sit down, and sometimes they'll sit with me and wait on me, because Willie's got a bad leg too, got a bad foot where he got an injury, and Lisa got a bad hip, so we all need to take breaks. Sometimes we'd take them together and sit down and chat, and sometimes they would go ahead and keep walking ahead of me, and I'd sit down, and sometimes they'd sit down and I'd keep walking ahead, and just depend on how all of us felt at the minute. But then we would all meet back up and get the videos and pictures that we wanted. Yeah, really good times. I talked to Jeff through text the other day, NC Tyrant Hunter. He's supposed to be talking to Mama Bear, and him and Mama Bear, and maybe the kids too, might ride down and visit me in a week or two, which that would be great. But I'm going to see Juggalassas soon, and so that's happening soon too. We're getting ready to make some plans. I talked to him a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna run up to Tennessee for a day trip and hang out and eat some lunch, and just have a good time. And so anybody wants to hang out that's in the Tennessee area around Juggalassas that knows us, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. It's all, a lot of times the more the merrier. Just think about that. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Now, some of you evidently don't know, you hadn't seen the video, I've got rid of my second number. I'm changing up how I'm doing my channel. I'm going to be doing more volunteer work and donating my time type stuff than I am government accountability. I'm gonna, God's given me a new lease on life, and I think that I've done enough government accountability and chasing cops down. I'll leave that for the better cop chasers and auditors that's done a much better job than me, and I'm gonna do more volunteering and helping and stuff like that, which, that's going to be a wide variety of things that I'm going to be doing, like doing food drives and taking stuff down to hurricane victims. Also, I'm going to be taking, some time. I'll do a weekend here and there where I'll go down and do some carpentry, electrical, plumbing, where I can help out. And that's just not only to the hurricane victims, but to anybody who truly needs help. Verifiable help. I'm going to vet some people, because I've had people in the past that cried poor mouth and this, that, and the other, and I've got over there to their home and they're living large and they really could have afforded to do it. Not that I do it for the right reasons. They're when people take advantage like that, they're doing it for the wrong reasons. So I still do it when I'm there. I don't give them grief. I just do it. But I'm really doing what I'm going to be doing is to help people who's in need in the vicinity that I can get to in a timely manner. If I can get to you by leaving Friday and getting home on Sunday, because I have a business to run, we can line that up if you truly need some help. A lot of you know that there's some members, some subscribers that I have that I went and helped and done things, electrical, plumbing, and built some decks in the past, repairing some roof leaks and things like that, depending on what type of roof it is, because I don't do all roofs. I don't do metal roofs. I mean, I can patch them and stuff like that, but I do shingle roofs. We have done metal roofs, but I don't like them. I don't tend to know everything there is about them, but I do know if you get a panel missing in the middle, you got to take off one whole side or the other. It's a pain to try to get them to fit, even if it's the exact same panel, believe it or not. It's really weird that way. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm still going to be posting videos like that, and I'll do some lives and things like that, and maybe y'all can join. Maybe there's some people that live in South Carolina that wants to go and start doing some of this stuff with me. Maybe like Country as Cornbread lives in South Carolina. We're going to do a mission trip together. We're going to line it up. I got South Georgia Accountability. He's on a cruise right now. When he gets back, I'm going to Georgia. Now, Peachy Ryder, I talked to her she was in my live a few weeks ago. She said she wanted to go eat lunch with us. So anybody see her around, remind her to call me. And if you've got my number, go ahead and give it to her. She's someone that can have it. Now remember, the 843-729-4510 number is no longer any good. So if you have my other number, you can reach out to me. Or you can reach out to me on Fox News. Man, I got to get that email right. All right. Well, I don't know the email off the hand. Let me give you this one again. armenhammmer42@gmail.com. You can go back and listen to that, and you can email me there if you want. And if you've got my phone number, this number here will never change. This is my business number. Until God takes me home, I'll always have it, because I'm always going to have my business. But that being said, we look through chat. Let's see. John Denicola, thanks for coming in. Mike Hunt, good to see you, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Brandon Mitchell, good to see you. Justin Garza, good morning to each and every one of you. Brooke Cameron, I thank you for coming in. John Speedway, Kingpin, Brooke Cameron again. Can always count on you guys, man. I appreciate you so much. Buzz, Jugglasses in the house. Let's see. AZ Desert News, gonna make you a mod. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for being a part of our family. Y'all make sure y'all go check out AC Desert News. Show them some love. Look at Shane's in the house. Eyes on Corruption. Good to see you in here this morning. Good to see you. Keep packing it on, Swamp. I am. Well, I'm eating like crazy, but I'm eating good, though. I'm eating good. Don't worry, them your really friends ain't. That's right. I know that, Angie. That's right. That's why I said I know for a fact. I do have some really good people here who love me, and I love you back. And you're going to be here no matter what. So, but, you know, I love you guys too, and I love seeing and spending time with you. And if I'm not doing videos and lives, then I ain't getting to spend as much time with you guys, and I miss you more. Now, a lot of you are calling me. You know that, Angie. Me and you talk on the phone. Me and you text message. Brooke, same thing. Jugglasses, same thing. And anybody's welcome to reach out to me. If I can't answer, I won't. And but I will get back with you as soon as I can. All right, listen, I'm gonna get in church so I can get my seat. I love you all. I hope God blesses each and every one of you. I'm proof God is real. I'm a miracle. Okay, I am in remission after being told I had 6 to 8 months to live. I'm now cancer-free, thank God. He's working miracles. I have a great team of oncologists, neurologists, and doctors working on me, and God is stepping in. So thank God for that. But I love you all. If you have any strife with anyone in your life, and even if you think it's your fault, please reach out to them and try and squash it. Maybe the best relationship you ever had. That being said, God bless you all, man. And I love you. And I thank you for showing up. And I thank you for being a part of my life. Feel free to reach out anytime you want. I'm here for you if I can do it. If I can help. If there's something you truly need, and you're truly in need, and you have some mechanical thing on your house or something that you just don't know how to fix, some electrical problem or a roof leak or a rotted out floor, and you just don't know what to do. Hey, or you want to learn how to do certain things, plumbing and stuff. I'll do a duo video with you. Like your toilet might be leaking or something. I can show you things you can do on your own on duo video. or I can make a video show you how to do it. If you ever have a water heater go out, and it's a tank water heater, if it's not leaking, you can fix it for $60 yourself, and I can teach you how to do it. Don't let somebody come in and pay $700 to $1,000 to get a new one if it ain't leaking. Because if it ain't leaking, you can rebuild them literally for $60 to $100. If you replace just the thermostats and the elements, you can do it for about $40 to $50. But if you're going to do the diode rods and all that, annoyed rods, and you're doing everything, which is always best, and you're fleshing it out, you're going to spend probably, anywhere from, depending on the area you live in, $60 to $100. But it's so worth it because it's saving you $700 to $1,000, depending on who you're calling out. And that's stuff I can show you how to do real easy. Toilets, sinks, all that stuff. You don't know how to do it, I can show you. It's real easy, and save yourself some money. But if you're close enough that I can get to you and I can drive to you, I'll drive to you. But all right, I love you all. Have a great day. God bless everyone.